Hear ye, hear ye. Greetings everyone and welcome to the Majestic Kingdom. I am Nikki, here to serve you while you learn more about being a prince or princess as a child of the king. I'm pleased to remind you that every child in the kingdom is royalty. Let me see all our princes and princesses stand up straight and tall and hold your hands like this. Well done! I now give you a royal crown, which you may place on your head like this. Well done, everyone! Now you are ready. The king decrees in his word that you are his chosen and special people. So everyone repeat after me. You are God's chosen and special people. 1 Peter 2:9. That's right. There's a song we sing here in the kingdom to help us remember that we belong to God. I say we sing it together right now.
Because we are royal, we will do what's right. Because we are chosen, we will love with all our might. Oh, 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 we are royalty. Oh, 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 the king has chosen you and me. Oh, 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 we are royalty. Oh, 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 the king has chosen you and me. Because we are royal, we will do what's right. Because we are chosen, we will love with all our might. Oh, 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 we are royalty. Oh, 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 the king has chosen you and me. Oh, 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 we are royalty. Oh, 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 the king has chosen you and me. Sing it out! Is our king, loves you and me. 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 Oh, 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 let's sing! We are royalty. Oh, 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 the king has chosen you and me.
That was marvelous. You can all take a seat now. As royalty and kids of the king, there are two things we need to remember to do to show love to the king and everyone else in the kingdom. The first rule is to be kind. Let me hear you say, be kind.
Be kind.
That's it. And royal rule number 2 is to be safe. Let me hear you say, be safe.
Be safe.
Great. If we can remember these 2 rules, we are sure to have a wonderful time. Oh, look! I see the king coming now.
Good day to all of my children. I am King Jesus, and I'm so excited to tell you a true tale that happened long, long ago. You can read it for yourself in the best book ever. Do you know what book that might be?
The Bible!
Yes, indeed. If you want to hear a story from the Bible, then let me see you click on your listening ears.
Click, click!
Now don't forget to put on your special eyes.
Zoom, zoom!
You look ready to me. Once upon a time, there lived a girl named Esther. Can you say Esther?
Esther!
Esther was one of God's people. She lived with her cousin Mordecai, and the two of them loved God very much. When Esther grew up, the king of her land, King Xerxes, chose her to be his queen. She got to live in the palace, play dress-up, and wear all of the fancy jewelry. But the king had a helper in his palace named Haman, and Haman did not love God or God's people. He tricked the king into making a new rule that would get rid of them all. Mordecai heard about this new rule, so he rushed to tell Esther what Haman had done. This new rule would mean that all of God's people would be killed, even Mordecai and Queen Esther. When Esther heard what was happening, she knew she needed to talk to the king. But there was a problem. If King Xerxes didn't ask you to come to speak to him and you just showed up, you could get in big trouble. Queen Esther knew she needed help, God's help. So Esther asked Mordecai and all of God's people to pray for God to help her to be brave and talk to the king. Let me see all of you pretend to pray for God to help Queen Esther. As they prayed, Esther went in to talk to King Xerxes. And he was so glad to see her. Queen Esther told him all about Haman's plan to kill God's people, including her. The king could not believe it and had Haman taken away for good. God's chosen and special people were now safe, all because Esther knew that she needed God's help. When you ask God for help, He knows that you love Him. He's always with you and is ready to help at all times. So let me hear you say this after me. God helps me. You got it. Great blessings will come to all my children who remember what we learned today. Have fun in the kingdom and know that I'm always here when you need me.
Wow, I love King Jesus so much, and I'm so thankful that God helps me. We need God's help all the time. I bet our friend Dilwyn the dragon can help us think of times when we can ask God for help. Dilwyn comes whenever we breathe special dragon fire. On the count of 3, everyone breathe special dragon fire with me. 1, 2, 3.
Hello there, friends. I'm Dilwyn the dragon, keeper of the royal jewels. I'd love to play fun games with all the kids in the kingdom, so I have hidden 2 of your precious jewels for you to find. Each one has a question, and if you answer correctly, then that jewel belongs to you. Let the jewel hunt begin.
Oh, this sounds like hide and seek, and that is my favorite game. Friends, I need your help. If you see a royal jewel, let me know. Oh, here it is. It looks like Dilwyn wants to know, when Queen Esther needed help talking to King Xerxes, did she ask a slimy frog, or did she ask God? That's right. Esther knew that she needed God's help, and that made God feel so loved. He helped her be brave enough to talk to the king, and he blessed her by keeping her from trouble. And now I need your help again. Do you see the other jewel Dilwyn hid for us? Here it is. And now it looks like Dilwyn wants to know, if you need help talking to someone who is not very kind, can you pray and ask God for help? If you can, clap your hands 3 times. Yes, yes, and yes. You got it.
You did it, friends! Because you remembered what King Jesus taught you today. You won the game! Those new jewels will look splendid in your crowns. See you again soon. So long!
You know, the other day someone was not being kind to me at the park, and I did not want to talk to her. But now I know that if that happens again, all I need to do is ask God to help me be brave, just like Esther did. Everyone in this majestic kingdom did a fantastic job remembering what we learned from King Jesus' Bible story. The Bible is full of great tales that tell us how to live and show love. It also tells us how much King Jesus loves you and me. Hey, there's a song I know about how much King Jesus loves us. Let's all stand up and sing it together.
I love to read the Bible. It is God's special word. I love to read the Bible, and this is what I've heard. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus
Jesus loves me, the Bible tells me so. When I read the Bible, it tells me how to live. When I read the Bible, it tells me he forgives. 'Cause yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. When I read the Bible, it shows me how to love. And when I read the Bible, it makes me think of how, yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. The Bible tells me so.
That song was magnificent. You can all take a seat now. As you leave the castle today, remember that you are all kids in King Jesus' kingdom. As royalty, we should show His Majesty love every day. And one way we can do that is by remembering that we need His help. I need God's help every day, and I feel so blessed to know that God helps me. Everyone say that after me one more time. God
God
helps
helps
me.
me.
Splendid! We must be on our way, but I do hope you will come back to the castle next week. Farewell.